As we have discussed in our previous few videos, there is a chance of Greek mythology playing a role in the Hytale universe, and today I'm going to be making a huge speculation. What if the Hytale storyline takes place at the beginning of everything? That statement may carry a lot of weight, but let me try and explain. In the Hytale universe, there seems to be very little in the sense of galactic scale. From what we see, there are 5 alterverses with individual suns, and void. They may represent the elements, but that is unknown at this point. In the Hytale universe, there are 5 main elements that compose life: fire, lightning, water, wind, and earth. But there is one other possible element that is very mysterious: void. Now, with Greek mythology, at the beginning of everything there was one god, chaos. Chaos was the origin of everything, and the first thing to ever exist. Chaos was made of void, and the god to come right after chaos was Gaia. There isn't much known about chaos. In some depictions, it's either male or female, a physical entity, or just a shapeless void. Even sometimes said to be a combination of every element. It is also unclear if chaos was evil or not. There are a few ways we could apply this to the Hytale universe, one being the idea that Varan is God, and Hytale is somewhat of an alternate universe to Greek mythology, where Varan is the alternative to chaos. And Gaia and Varan created the universe. Soon after the Hytale universe was created, a quarrel of some kind broke out between them. This quarrel soon escalated into a battle for each of their own visions of the universe. This is where we as a player come into the play on the timeline of lore. Our mission is to possibly restore Gaia back to life and or stop Varan from turning the world completely corrupt. Currently, we don't know if Varan is a god or just an entity, but either way, Varan is someone with great void magic, as I will now explain. The idea that Varan is not a god and chaos is just a void goes as such. The void, or chaos, created Gaia, who created Orbis, and possibly the Alterverses. But Varan learned how to harness the power of void magic. Varan, with this new found power, may have realized that this was his chance at corrupting the world as we know it. From what we know, Gaia, the superior of the two forces, must have been struck ill or being affected in some way to allow Varan full reign of the universe. Although we do not know what happened to Gaia, we do know that she is currently immobilized in her palace, somewhere in the void it looks like. This would suggest that Varan may be a god or entity so powerful that he was able to expose Gaia and furtherly trap her in a temple. Something interesting is that in this concept of Gaia's temple, we can see what almost looks like a resting place where I assume to be Gaia resides. We also see Gaia's body lying in a tomb-like position with a crystal-like essence hovering near her chest. This storyline would probably make the most sense out of the two, as we would need to awaken Gaia to defeat Varan. If any of these turn out to be true, that would mean that Hytale takes place at the beginning of the mythological universe as we know it. If in fact this theory is close or spot on to Hytale lore, the possibility of predictability of the future Hytale lore updates may just become a reality. Now, let me just emphasize the fact that this is all completely speculation, and is probably very far off from Hytale's legitimate lore line. Also remember, nothing I've said is confirmed. This is just speculation. Which one do you think may be the case, or do you have a totally different view on the Hytale universe? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, if you would like to get to know us in the community, you can check out our Discord in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fezzy the Frog, signing off.